Hey everybody, it's LS11. Welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. Last time we recruited Roy, as well as doing the second, I don't even remember what it's called right now, but you know what I mean. Second other mission, side missions. This time we're going right into Chapter 6, because there's nothing else going on. And we're not going to be using Roy, unfortunately, as much as I'd really like to. We're not going to. We're going into Chapter 6, Foreseer. Crom, what are you doing out so late? Oh, hi Xander. Just dueling with some unpleasant thoughts.
Listen.
Tomorrow we march to Regina Ferox to request additional soldiers. But there's something you should know first. Not everything Gangrel said was a lie. The last Exalt my father waged a war on Pelagia for many years. The violence, it was a brutal campaign, ending only with his death 15 years ago. Pelagia rightfully remembers their suffering, but this war was no kinder to his own people. As the fighting dragged on, our army became more and more diminished. Farmers who could barely wield a pitchfork were conscripted and sent to their deaths. Soon there was food at all, and the kingdom began no food at all, and the kingdom began to collapse. I was young, but I remember those dark times and how they affected Emmeryn. Such an experience would change anyone. Indeed, when our father died before her 10th year, he left her quite the legacy. Pelagia's desire for vengeance, our own people's unbridled rage. My sister became a target for blame from all sides. Her own subject began to hurl insults and stones. She still bears the scar from one. But she never let them see her pain, only listen, and I understood. It must have been so hard. I cannot claim to know how she does it, Xander. I could never greet such hostility with warmth and patience. With our people mocked and vilified her, she reached out and healed them. She brought soldiers home to their families. She ended the war. And when Ulysses' spirit was mended and the people forgave her, she never resented them. She resents the best of the Halidom, the part most worth protecting. She is peace, but some men would take advantage of that, men like King Gangrel. The day he understands peace will be the day death gives it to him. So perhaps I must be Death's agent. Emmeryn would never order him killed, nor would I wish her to.
Right.
Well spoken, sir. Marth! And not the Marth we have on our team.
Good evening to you.
How did you get in here? The cleft in the castle wall behind the maple grove. There, but how would you...
Crom.
You know this place, Crom?
Yes.
Yes, I bashed in part of the wall while training the shepherds. It was only a small hole, but I thought it well concealed, but...
Right.
Your secret is safe with me. I come here only to warn you. Warn us.
Right.
The Exalt's life is in danger. What? Emmeryn? That's absurd. She guarded at all hours. What if I told you I had seen the future? Would you believe me? The future where Emmeryn is killed here tonight. Seen the future. Have you lost your wits?
My apologies.
Yes, I expected you wouldn't believe me. There's a train going by right now, by the way. So allow me to prove it.
I'm about to save your life. From him. I trust this proof will suffice.
Wait, you're a woman?
And quite the actress, too. Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't figure it out until just now.
Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to use the full 10. It wants me to use Roy. And while that is a tempting offer, because Roy is, as I said, one of my favorite Fire Emblem characters, I think I'm going to say characters like Roy and Marth to use only in the DLC missions or side missions. And I'll use the main characters in main missions. I think that's a fair idea. Not only does Stahl look fairly like me, the Cavalier thing, at first glance, looks like the name Carver, which everyone knows is my legal last name. And it's so annoying when I say that. Is this the team we want to go with? Let's see. We got Sword, Magic, Lance, Mad Healing, Lance, Bow. You don't know anything. So let's optimize first. There we go. Gave you the killing edge back. What is Erica's blade? Okay. So I think the team we've got is good. 2 healers is a good idea. We can split them up into groups. But I want the hammer back. You can have the killer lance back. What are you carrying? I'm just double checking everyone's gear before we go in. Roy, you're not even part of this. Sorry, buddy. Oh, yeah, she's not high enough yet. So, what about Lissa, though? Oh, Lissa's not even there yet. It's wonderful. I think this is a good team. I feel bad for Kalam, but I really don't have anything to do with him. We used Muriel and Stahl occasionally. Rickon we just got, but I really don't feel like using him yet. And then, as I said, Roy and Marth won't be worth anything right now. We have 2. We have Emerid and Marth. Just go for it.
Remember, I want the emblem in my hand and Emerid dead on the floor. Let nothing distract you from either purpose.
Yes, sir.
As you will. Whoa, did I just hear that right? We're going to kill the Exalt? I'm just here for the plunder. You know, lying in my pockets with some royal goods. The Exalt's such a sweet lady. Sure, I'd rob her blind, but I'll never harm her.
Sister!
Crumb, take this and flee while you still have
Think
time.
again.
No, we're not leaving you. Just stay where it's safe.
Let's go.
The assassins should scatter if we can defeat their leader. 2 assassins and a little princeling is not even wounded. Wait, some of these actors do not belong on this stage. Ho-ho, can it be after the years of searching? Tonight fate truly piles the gifts at your feet. Falchion is gleaming. What's wrong? It's not your concern. Seems like nothing ever is with you.
I'm so sorry.
My apologies.
No.
Just stay by Emerid's door. We'll handle the killers. Well, Marth might need some help, I'm not gonna lie. So, Crom, please, flee while you still can. Do You each have one life, and I do not wish it weighed against mine. Doesn't someone have a chest key? I feel like I should keep these two. As Gavin dubs them, Jesse and James. I think that's who he dubs them. Pretty sure these are the two. All done polishing the weapons. Can't fight Jack Swat with a trusty blade or bow. But I'm pretty sure these are the two he calls Jesse and James. Like I said, could be wrong, but it's what I think. So. Oh no, 1 damage. Shoot, I should have gone to the convoy. There we go, that's how we do this. You pair up with him. Probably a bad idea. It's very potentially bad idea, actually. And you ride along behind him just in case he needs help. But this will keep anyone away from Emerald. We can slowly, we can whittle them down one by one. This way. If we play the defense and we let them draw in on us, we might actually be able to do something. I knew there was wisdom in slipping in with those rogues. Look how the man spawn clawed each other like savages. I will repay my warden's debt and then wash my hands off on the race. Another assassin?
No.
Hold on. Panea is not your enemy. You know her?
Yes.
I know of her. I know she would come here tonight.
Really?
Quite the prophet, aren't you?
Right.
As you say. Yeah, I swear to you, Panea is an ally.
Good.
Look for me. Alright, shepherds, for now, we leave this Panea character to be.
My lord.
Is that wise, my lord?
Yes.
Martha has earned our trust. She enjoys her secrets. I know, like her gender, for one. But she's also saved our lives twice, and that's enough for me.
You have my gratitude.
Bron, thank you.
Are you ready?
Now to the matter at hand. Driving these scoundrels from our castle. Drop your weapon or die where you stand.
Hey.
Easy there, Blue Blood. I'm not gonna hurt anyone.
What?
You run with a band of assassins.
Nope.
Believe it or not, just trying to make a living. I'm a thief, see? But open doors, cracking the chest, that kind of thing. This lot said they wanted to break into some type of vault. Nobody said anything about murder. I just as soon sit this one out. Perhaps you'd be willing to prove your good intentions? Pardon?
Listen to me.
We need all the help we can get to save the Exalt's life. You appear capable, and we could use any information you have about our foes. Alright, those good intentions. Fine, then, I'll prove my sincerity if you sweeten the deal. Want gold? Fine, you scoundrel. Let me just... Oops.
Hello.
Looks like you dropped something. What's in the satchel, Nothing. Candies for my little sister. I'm sure you...
Sugar.
Candies, as in sugar? Well, yes, I assume they'd be sweet, but...
Done.
It's a deal!
Huh?
You'll risk your life for us if I gave you a bag of candy.
Yep.
I said sweeten the deal, didn't I? Don't get me wrong. I'll take the gold, too, later. Unless you've got more of these. Have you got more of these? I'll ask Lissa. And so now we've got Gaius on our team.
On my mark. Congrats.
How about that? For a bag of candy. Ah, Fire Emblem. The best. still my kill.
I'm coming.
Where should I stab you?
Eh. I'd say in the heart, honestly, if I'm being honest here, silly. Also, like the layout change? Yeah, I planned that for as soon as we found out Martha was a girl. Like, yeah, I've known the whole time, obviously. I think I feel like anyone and everyone knows that. But it just seemed like it was a fun idea to wait, because I didn't want to spoil that that she was gonna be helping us.
Nice.
There you go.
I won't be satisfied until I'm the very best.
Here we go. This is a high chance of crits, so. Yeah, one you didn't do 2 attacks this time. Odd. Better. Oh, Frederick. Okay.
I'll get the next one.
Can't blame her on that one. So we just had an assassin turn on his group to join us. Oh, we can command her now. Interesting.
It's all right.
You're done. Skadoosh.
Please stay strong.
Hamilton. I'm trying to get Lissa and Light's Pat thing together because they're so I said before originally I was gonna go with like the full canon pairings, but I decided to go with some pairings that I liked more, like Varian and Sully. I thought that was a fun pairing. It was how she constantly shuts him down. I think it's fun.
Stay with me.
So I've gone with that instead. But for example, Chrom and Sumia and Lissa and Vicky are 2 I will keep. No! Oh no! What? Are you serious right now? The Killer Lance just broke?
I got you. I owe you.
It's so frustrating. I didn't realize they'd break that easily. Bad idea. It's really frustrating. Like, I know I've already said that it's really frustrating a couple times, but it's just so frustrating. What can you do? I'm sorry, what?
My turn.
I'm sorry. What? Frederick, I'm so sorry. I was so happy with that Killer Lance, too.
Challenge.
Guess we got another Lance to replace it. It's so annoying. Like, you had a... You had a perfect shot, and you just ruined it.
No hard feelings.
Yeah, no hard feelings because you're dead. There you go, save Vike. I don't want Vike to die, so, you know. Let's see, who else is left? Oh, I guess I need to try and move. Yeah, you hide back here, buddy. You're an assassin, not a head-on attacker. This is a bad thing. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I've got your back.
Significantly less of them. Crom, swoop in and steal the win, please. Save the day. Crom. Now I know, I guess that number is how many turns you can use them before they break. It's frustrating.
Was a thing of beauty.
You just sit back here and keep her safe. How about that? So you go here. Humans do seem more comfortable around me when I pretend to have buck teeth. At least Frederick's getting some decent damage in still. It wasn't the killer lance that was just doing everything for him. Finish him off, Teach.
Yeah, I rule.
Real, humble, isn't it? Alright, Sumia, you just stay there. Pair us up. That might be fun. Oh, long queue. Go for it. Cool. Some serious damage there. Two enemies left, and that one just rushed in head on to attack us. Sounds like it's going to be better off to use the skill bow.
I'm right here. Say something to me.
Oh, hey, they attack together now. Sweet. Their support level must have gone up. Now they're Jesse and James. Not bad, but I've got a hell of a way to go. Alright, let's just all surround this guy. I'm not putting it past the game to have someone else pop up and try and attack us from behind. So that's why I'll leave Crom up here. Crom, Lissa, and Teach up there, and then we'll send... Yeah, you heal up Longier. He needs it desperately. Switch around.
Emerin was supposed to be an easy target. You will pay for interfering with my designs.
Come on.
Time for you to earn your keep. Go for it. Wow. That escalated quickly.
No, this is all wrong.
Yeah, that is very wrong.
How could you have known the plan?
Almost got 2 level ups again. Any to go would be pleased. Here. Frederick and Sumia. Thank the gods you're safe.
Thank you.
It is you I have to thank, Crom.
Forgive me.
I beg your forgiveness, my lord. I failed in my duty. They should have never made it to the castle in the first place.
No.
Please, Philip. You could have only known what was coming. Only Marth could.
What?
Marth?
Hmm?
Yes, I would speak more with Xander, where's Marth? Huh. An excellent question. She was here a moment ago. Not again. Going somewhere? You have a bad habit of leaving without saying goodbye, you know. Yes, I'm afraid I have a few bad habits. Good ones as well. You saved my life, as well as both of my sisters. Is there a way I can repay you? Some favor I can grant? Hearing you offer is reward enough.
Still.
But there must be something. I already have what I came for. History's been rewritten.
Listen.
And what future averted?
But don't you see?
After the Exalt's ultimate assassination, the Fire Emblem would be stolen. This, in turn, would lead to a great war, and soon to the end of mankind itself. But I'm sure that sounds like madness to you.
No.
Strangely, no, it doesn't. Somehow I know I can trust you. I hope someday to repay your favors.
All right.
Perhaps one day you shall. Until then.
Thank you.
Brave Tagal, there are not words to express my gratitude. So you know my true name. Sorry, what's a Tagal?
Well,
I'm a Tagal, the last Tagal. We're shapeshifters. Most of our kind call us beasts, or coney, in the midst of their hunt. I only helped you because my warrens owes Ulysses a debt. Do not think us friends, you and I. I don't understand. Yes, it's precious little your kind seem to understand. It was man spawn like you that invaded our warren and slaughtered my people. What? Is this true? Who would do such a thing?
good question.
Huh. Do not act so shocked. You are all the same. Right down to your base desire to ruin and destroy all your touch, even each other. There's truth to your words, perhaps. I'm told that in Tagal's society, everyone is treated as an equal. Mankind could have learned much from your warren. The words may come too late and mean too little, but I am deeply sorry.
I am so sorry.
You have stolen your friends and family and made the world a lesser place.
Ah,
Your Grace, you had no fault in this.
please.
You claim to be blameless, and yet you would apologize. Ha! Your words are but wind. I know, but they're all I have. You seem sincere, man spawn. You feel my pain as your own. I've never felt that before. Look at me. See what I am? I'll never be trusted by mankind. But you, perhaps you truly are not like the others.
Thank you.
All I ask is a chance to earn your trust.
Now, how? My purpose is too significant to be thwarted here. Arg.
They should have voiced him in here, we're trying something.
Validar.
What? Who are you? Where did you come from?
I am the power that compels you. You will not perish here, it is not written. You must live on to the author of destiny greater than you know.
What?
Impossible. It can't be you. It can't be.
I am the wings of despair, I am the breath of ruin.
I am the fell dragon, Grima.
Forgive me.
It will take time to investigate the assassination plot got so far. We have no leads at present. It was Plagia. I'm sure of it. They'd do anything for the emblem. You can't stay here. Come to Ferox where it's safe.
I forbid it.
And leave the people undefended? War is our borders, Crom. Do you expect Ulysses to stand against Plagia without a leader? They must know their exalt stands with them.
Still,
But if something happens to you, what then?
Your Grace.
Your Grace, perhaps you might relocate to the Eastern Palace for the time being. The other kingdoms know nothing of it. You would be safer.
Yes, please, at least that. I can't leave for Ferox with you right in harm's way. Very well.
Yes.
Thanks, Am. I mean it. We'll escort you to the palace before we head north for the border. Pop-up shops all over the place. There's some new items, so we're gonna go check those out real quick before we end off the episode.
Come on in.
I don't have enough for that. I've hit against beasts and riders. Do I have anything I can sell? Unfortunately, I don't really think I do. I'll sell that second iron lance, I suppose. Oh man, I really wanted that beast killer. What do you have? So much stuff I want, but not enough money to get it. It's unfortunate. Alright, well, let's actually, before we do anything, got some stuff going on at the barracks. Yeah, me too, Crom. I'm going to bed after this, don't worry. I'm tried frying some fish with my fire tongue. Modern men should know how to cook. I swear, you guys get experience more doing this than fighting. Huh. We'll send Vikey. Vike.
Hey!
Vike! I asked Crom about you, and do you know what he said? He said you're a great warrior, and he's learning a lot from your duels.
Hey!
Ugh, he's just trying to soften up old Teach.
Hey!
But didn't you say pretty much the same thing about him the other day? Keep your voice down, I told you, that's between you and me. Right, how silly of me.
Mom,
Did
please.
you know that Crom once put on a disguise and came to my little town?
Never let on about who he was, even when my axe took a disliking to him. I used to think warriors were nothing but puffed up blowhards. Stick a pin in their soap-covered hides and whoosh, all the air runs out of them. But that brother of yours, he changed my mind.
Right.
People are always reminding Crumb he's royalty. He tends to forget.
Brilliant.
I dealt with a lot of fool ignorance since I joined the Shepherds. People are always asking who I think I am, Commander and Lord of the Princes. I've had it from low-born and high-born alike, but never Crumb. It's like he doesn't care where I'm from, so long as I handle myself in a fight.
Oh,
Vikey, behind all that bluster, I think you may love Crumb more than any of us.
Hey, don't go putting words in my mouth. And not a word of this to Crumb either, especially that lovey-dovey part.
My, so many secrets we're sharing these days.
One of these days, the Vike needs to learn to keep his big yap shut.
right.
Ah, don't be silly. I'm actually tickled you trust me. Just promise you'll try to get along with my brother, alright?
Alright, but after I beat him.
That was a fun one to watch. There we go, they're getting close.
Greeting.
Ah, Sully. Why are you looking at me so? Is there something on my face? I'm the wrong person to ask. I've been seeing things lately.
No.
And yet your beautiful eyes appear as clear and sharp as ever. Tell me of these visions, milady, and I might prefer some support.
Hell no.
You fought a duel, you damn fool. What's more, you won! And you beat someone the others had trouble fighting as a unit. If that isn't seeing things, I don't know what is.
Do tell.
Are you truly so surprised at that, my lady? I told you before that I would accept a duel had I only one a reason.
Oh, yeah?
What was the reason?
Feel ye.
That man had to be stopped. Had I let him escape, he might have turned his wrath upon neighboring villages. So you risked your neck for a handful of strangers? I fought to defend the defenseless. No true nobleman would do less. But nor would he enter meaningless battles like a blood-mad savage in search of glory. Oh, the very thought disgusts me. So, is that why you want to defend me?
Oh, hail.
Exactly, you, my dear, are Lady Fair, a paragon of grace and beauty. Any fellow who would call himself a gentleman would defend such a creature. Don't call me a creature, you flowery snot. I can defend my own damn self. Although, well, I guess I don't mind if you call me a lady. But only because I've seen you show a bit of courage on the battlefield. If not for that, I'd send you off half the gentleman you used to be.
Yes, yes.
Then you accept me as a hero worthy of protecting you.
Right.
Let's not get crazy now, Ruffles. I just promoted you from lousy cravern to decent guy, that's all. And I suppose you can watch my back in a brawl. Aye, and soon you'll trust your tender heart to my love's fearsome embrace.
Go for it.
Okay, you're still clearly insane. But if there must be a dangerous madman about, I'm glad he's on my side. They're actually really cute together, I'm not gonna lie. And we now have 18 members of the team. I'm gonna save the game again now that we've done that. And so next time on Fire Emblem Awakening, we'll either move on to Chapter 7, or we'll do some DLC. I haven't decided yet. Anyway, thank you all for watching this episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. If you liked the video, leave me a like. Tell me in the comments down below what you think of the series so far, and of course don't forget to subscribe. It's free, it's easy, and it really helps me out. And tomorrow on Fire Emblem Awakening, we'll do some more. Don't know what yet, but Xander out.